I'm Kirn, WUVA News. This year, UVA jumped from number 38 to number 7 on Campus Pride's list of most welcoming universities to LGBTQ students. However, some students feel that the ranking isn't actually reflective of the environment on grounds and that there is still much room for improvement. I interviewed Blair Smith and Indiyah Mabry, both operations interns at the LGBTQ Center at UVA, and Vicki Gist, the Director of Multicultural Student Services, to see what they thought about UVA's new ranking and the recent provisions to further accommodate the LGBTQ community. Do you believe that this score is an accurate representation of the work being done to accommodate the LGBTQ community at UVA?
I do think that the information that we submitted is reflective of the work that's happening across the university. The information that we include is essentially based on the metrics that are and the criteria that's established by the Campus Pride Index. And most of that is around the types of services and programs and policy initiatives that you have as a university. So it doesn't necessarily take into account or even request information about sort of student climate data.
I would say it's an accurate representation of finally reporting being done correctly, but I'm not sure that just reporting is showing the actual community here at UVA. It doesn't take into account the students that ranking is supposed to encompass.
This year, Campus Pride collaborated with bestcolleges.com, which has an entirely different ranking system based on criteria such as accessibility, affordability, and academic rigor. They combined these scores with the Campus Pride Index to make the 2019 list, which was a factor in helping UVA achieve its high ranking.
There are actually at least 33 universities on the actual Campus Pride Index that have a higher score than UVA. But because of the combination of UVA's affordability, accessibility, academic rigor, and Campus Pride Index, it was rated as number 7. It's great, and I think that it is wonderful that UVA is getting recognition for all of the work that is being done to support and include LGBTQ students. I'm not sure that there really is a huge leap. It's just a different list.
Campus Pride did not take into account the opinions and experiences of actual students who feel that there are several large changes that need to be made in order to make UVA a more inclusive university.
Students who are in the queer community here at UVA, they feel like they're not being heard accurately by the university. There is a lack of support, such as in psychological services. There's CAPS, but still that doesn't necessarily dedicate resources to queer students here.
There have, however, been recent steps taken to help LGBTQ students feel more at home, such as assembling a healthcare team for transgender students and giving prospective students a chance to disclose their sexual orientation on their application to make outreach towards these individuals easier. By the end of 2019, the LGBTQ Center, which is currently located in the basement of Newcomb, will be reopened in the Kaleidoscope Room on the 3rd floor, which students feel is a big step towards improving visibility.
It's sort of this effort amongst students to create more multicultural space, and then also a commitment from the president to include that as part of the university's larger strategic plan in terms of its commitment. I think it creates opportunities for more programming, more connection. It's really important for us that we make sure that there's still a level of privacy that students may want.
I definitely think that moving to the 3rd floor is a push towards visibility, and I think that that's really all that I want from the QC.
While UVA's efforts to create a truly welcoming community for queer students has not gone unnoticed, there is still much work to be done. I'm Karin, WUVA.